how does this impact the decision to convert to a Roth or not?
Well, that's an excellent question, Maureen, because when we're talking about planning, that has been a huge thing that's been out there. The government was giving people an opportunity, in effect, to convert their regular IRAs to Roth IRAs, which is still in the law, and anyone can do it. So if you're willing to pay the upfront income tax today, in effect, you can convert your IRA or other tax-deferred asset into an asset which continues to grow tax-free forever. And there are no required minimum distributions out there.
Forever, as long as maybe you're around.
As long as you're around and your beneficiary is around, which gets to the point of if they restrict your ability to stretch the IRA, if you've inherited this IRA over your life expectancy and now it's limited to only 5 years, that hurts the economics of doing this conversion. If I'm going to pay a significant amount of money today, and I'm of a certain age, with the thought that eventually, this is good for me because I pay the taxes up front and then the IRA grows tax-free for my life. The real benefit for it is that it can continue to grow tax-free over my children or grandchildren's life, which could be many, many, many years. If they curtail that ability to do that to 5 years after I'm gone, from an economic perspective, that hurts the benefit of doing this. So from a planning point of view, everything that you said a few minutes ago was right. These things are very complicated. This just adds another layer of complexity on there when you're doing the analysis to see if economically it makes sense to do the Roth conversion.
But obviously, a tough computation at this point because you don't know exactly what the law will be. You have to make a whole bunch of assumptions about tax rates and interest rates and growth rates and stuff like that.
Right. But before you do this conversion, you have to think long and hard about this, that there's potentially a shorter time horizon to get this benefit than we thought there might have been.
So if you can't make this a sort of positive arbitrage, assuming a 5-year life after you pass away, after you pay the taxes, it probably doesn't make sense.
It makes sense to do it. Exactly right.
Again, very complicated stuff. Highly recommend, if you're dealing with these types of issues or even thinking about them, that you really consult with somebody who really understands this area because it's not intuitive how all this stuff sort of fits together.